And honestly, I'm still really looking at Jason as well. I want to see if he can make this loser's bracket run if things would change. And speaking of people, I'm looking at P2P with Gibus.
He's also, I mean, I feel like he had a solid shot taking out Mr. E last week, but unfortunately wasn't able to clutch it out. Because he went Lucario. I got some fighting words with him.
I don't get it either, man. I was like, come on, man. It's like I won with one character, I lost with a character. I'm going to stick with the character I lost.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Gibus with the counter pick to get bodied. I don't understand it, man. I talk to him about it sometimes, and he's like, you know.
He's explained it. It's a little bit of a pride thing.
Yeah.
I think he posted about it on the YouTube channel. But, I mean, sometimes you got to let that go.
You sometimes do got to let pride go. Make no mistake, though, this Lucario is incredible. It's taken some sets off of some of the best players in our region. It's taken a couple of shockwaves as well.
Oh, yeah. This Lucario is no joke.
Yeah, and even at these low percents without rage, you can expect Lucario to still put in some nice damage. Gibus, in particular, is so good at getting nice early percentage off of grabs.
One thing that I think is actually really cool about Gibus is he knows the difference between low percent non-rage combos and like low percent rage combos. He knows what percent how it affects his combos, what percent he's at and what percent you're at.
Yeah, he is the laboratory monster for sure. Constantly on the grind, and even though he's insanely good at poking as well, he still showcases that he's really, really a top contender in this game as well.
Right now, he's just throwing it outside. He's saying, "Luma, get out of here! I want no more of you."
Yeah, as soon as Luma's out, oh my God, yeah, I felt
Exploded.
it too. I felt it too. That star became a black hole.
Oh my God, that was so smart.
Yeah,
I was wondering, okay, you got a free punish opportunity here. What do you do as Lucario? He's like, I'm just gonna throw my aura ball at you and then up smash.
Yeah, the most stylish way too. Like it looked like he reversed it.
Yes.
Into the up smash, like after clipping with the initial charge.
Rolling into that forward smash there, though. Wasn't able to steal a stock, and now he's down, and this is a really bad spot to be as Lucario.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any kill potential at the
I
moment.
was about to comment on how it was a bad spot for Cosmic Witch, but she found the opening.
So look, even the up smash confirm at 120 was not enough to seal it.
Not enough. I mean, she stayed in place.
It was not even remotely close.
She said that tickles.
That
Give me another one.
That would like barely be a pass to your teammate in dubs. They wouldn't be sure if you were going to go for a follow-up or they could.
Yeah, with all this, I mean, Gibus being down this much, Cosmic Witch really is in the perfect place to pull off a serious upset. She told me that she was feeling very good about her play today. Losing to Jason on the winner's side and making it this far, we can see exactly why.
Yeah, we've seen Jason play. We know he's no slouch at all, so definitely a respectable loss. Going in here and staying really, really close with Gibus. I would say this is a good day for my play, too, if I was doing this well.
Yeah, very, very good. But now it's not about the first stock, it's about the last stock, and Gibus is that last stock monster.
Especially as Lucario. If that last stock's not gone, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, it's like that last stock is actually like the entire set.
Yes.
For the stocks. It's ridiculous when you play against him.
The first stock is just a test. It's like the warning shot.
Gibus is going to need to actually start hitting some true shots now. At this kind of a percent, he can make the most of rage as well as aura, lead to a very low percent KO.
And I think one thing that could help Cosmic Witch seal this out is definitely punishing the RCO lag of Gibus. He will go for that recovery on stage a decent amount, trying to catch you unaware, or just being able to... I mean, he might think that's his best option if you're trying to cover all the ledge options, but if you can wait and bait it out, he's going to be in a lot of lag.
Now we see Gibus in a very bad position, again trapped in the corner. It was where Cosmic Witch was able to find the dare to close out that first stock.
A back air center stage will kill right now. That's what's terrifying about Lucario. Down air? Yes.
Ooh,
down air is really good as Lucario to just get that recovery option. Because it just stalls right there.
Cosmic Witch, oh man, another dare, and Gibus is done for. That's that RCO lag that you were touching on.
Exactly.
Suddenly, this game looking very doable. Another dare, and Cosmic Witch pulling up.
Started to catch on to the fact that he was going on stage every time. That was 3 times in a row that he went straight for the stage instead of the ledge. And he died for it.
What an upset. I mean, it's just a game. And we saw in the set against Hyuga that
And we're
a
going
game,
to see the Greninja.
you know, means nothing. But
Yeah. I mean, Gibus, you can tell when he's going to switch characters sometimes, but this Greninja, I guarantee you, is going to put in work. He's going to destroy Luma. He will eviscerate that poor little star.
the biggest thing that he gains here is range. It's something that Lucario really doesn't have aside from the Aura Sphere. But here, because even if you like look at all of Greninja's normals, I mean those aerials in particular, they all have that nice disjoint to them. Luma out of the picture in the opening seconds of this match. Cosmic Witch, suddenly she's the one who's on the receiving end of all of this punishment, and I'll tell you what, it just does not feel good.
I mean, what did I tell you? I said Luma was going to get eviscerated, and then now Luma spawned 2 seconds later, she's dead.
Yes.
I mean, Gibus knows his way around Luma in this matchup. He throws his little forward air at you, and the Luma gets hit, and it cries, and then it dies. And now Gibus is at 11%, and he has already lashed Cosmic Witch.
Yeah, again, Luma just knocked out entirely. We've seen most of this match be without Luma rather than with.
The thing about Rosalina is she's designed to be a fortress. And when you're playing against a quick character like Greninja, it's hard to keep up your fortress when he keeps knocking on the walls with his forward air.
Yeah, Greninja's moveset is the Trojan horse.
Yeah.
There's no other way to describe it.
I mean, the walls are going to get crumbling down when you're throwing swords at them.
You're just thinking, oh, it's just a frog. It shouldn't be too bad. And it's like, no. It's a frog with ninja swords.
It's a frog with ninja swords with some pretty insane speed, and he's very slippery. His hurt boxes are all really hard to hit because they're so low to the ground and contort themselves. That was a solid punish.
Yeah, very good. And the delay as well to equate for the substitution on top of that. Smart play from Cosmic Witch. It gets her a stock, but can she take another? I mean, if she does, that would be so remarkable.
I mean, that would be an insane comeback.
An insane upset as well. But I don't know, the Gibus is just so strong in this matchup, clearly so well-versed.
50-50? You know, sometimes, depending on DI, that can be a guaranteed setup. But for the most part, I believe it's a 50-50 in which he'll either wait or just smack you with that forward air.
Generally, against these floatier characters, he likes going for the up smash. But because that was on the corner, that's why we saw him go for the forward air instead.
Right.
Because these floaty characters, they don't have those quick jumps to get out of the up smash. Usually they'll just be like, okay, I need an air dodge here because I can't really do anything else. My jump is so slow.
Yeah.
And they get caught.
Sometimes. Oh my goodness. My jump is so slow.
Yeah. That's what. Next time you see a floaty character, man, I guarantee you'll feel better about the matchup.
You're not wrong. All right, so now we're going on to Battlefield. I like this idea. I mean, Rosalina's love this stage because you get the opportunity to stop one more option of approach from your opponent. I mean, Gibus now, it's a little bit harder for him to jump down on his opponent. He has to kind of approach directly in front.
Do you think he could still do some of those sick, nasty footstool combos, though?
It might be a little bit harder if he's in the center stage or... I mean, the platforms will definitely make it a little bit harder.
So funny talking to Gibus as well. Like we said, he's such a lab monster to the point where he's saying, you know, that's just a standard Greninja combo that every main should know.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Just standard. All right, I see you, Tony Hawk. Just a standard trick.
All right, Tony Hawk.
That soundtrack was pretty slamming. Right now, though, one thing that's slamming is Gibus' punish game. I mean, again, we're seeing Cosmic Witch. Although she has more control over Luma this time around, she certainly is still bearing such a huge percent deficit. Make that a stock deficit. Forward smash to close out and cash out that stock.
I think the main reason that we're able to see Luma last so long is because the platforms limit Gibus' options of approach, and that makes it a lot harder to get rid of Luma. If you're only able to come at me at so many angles, I can cover them a lot easier, and my Luma's going to stick around and make it a lot harder for you to come in.
And beyond that, the platforms also lend as the trust fall, really, for Luma. It's extra areas where she can just land onto. What the hell was that?
Gibus! What are you
the
doing?
hell was that?
What happened?
What the hell was that?
I blinked because Gibus died, and then bro just off the stage. Where are you?
There are moments when, like,
How did she die?
there are moments when, like,
How did she die?
you can consume an insane moment, and there are moments like that where an insane moment just consumes you. Like
I blinked and I missed the replay. Please. He just upbeat the wrong. Oh, I'm so sad.
Yeah, poor Kazakh.
I'm so.
Yeah, she just missed the angle on the launch star. Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
Tracy, no.
You want to get behind her?
Here.
Tracy, explain yourself. Explain yourself.
What do you have to say?
I got one thing to say.
What's that? Oh.
You were so close.
I was. I was actually in a boat. Like, what I did was I knew the setup was coming. I know that setup from every single Greninja out there. So I knew it was coming. And I was in the moment. So pretty much I was like, okay, I have to, like, what I did was on reaction, I had too fast of an up B.
Yeah.
Like, I've done that many of times. It's just that when you're trying to do a fast reaction with a very, very time-restrained recovery, it's not going to end well.
Yeah, it's a bad match.
As I just saw there. But
That's tough.
yeah, I'm just glad to I'm just glad I did well. Actually.
You did so well.
Yeah.
I knew.
Oh well. Things happen. So, things happen. Top 10.
Still proud.
Yeah.
Still proud.
Yeah, we take those.
Is this one of your best shockwaves, you'd say?
I've placed 9th 5 times already. So this isn't my first time placing 9th.
Yeah, it's true. But the people that you played against, how well you played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would consider this probably my best night though, because I did take out a lot of huge names tonight.